welcome to today's video. I cannot wait any longer. Hence, you're getting the bedhead lame attempt to make myself a little bit presentable for you guys. But I ordered some goodies on sale and have been waiting for them to get here. They got here just a few minutes ago, and I was like, I want to open these up, and open them up and show them off, because I won't be able to do it this weekend. So here we go. It is a box from Beauty Bay. This is how big this box is. Now, I have one other unboxing of Beauty Bay, and I wanted to also do this because I wanted to do this on camera to make sure there's no mess ups in here. Let me open the top. The last time I ordered from Beauty Bay, they did have very good packaging. Like the actual inside product was insulated, and then it was put in the outer carton of the box, and then put in the shipping box. So I'm hoping that these are the same way, but that's how it's packaged in there. These recyclable packing stuff. So pull all of that out, and we have a box inside. Okay, so we have this, and we have that, and then another box. Okay. Man, that was full. I mean, good gracious sakes. Alright, I want to open this one first. So, this is the Reckless Romance palette. This palette is, if I'm not mistaken, limited edition. And the first time I saw this palette was on Soph. Soph does, is it just Soph or Soph does life? I will put her channel in the description box. She is a very young content creator that I've watched since she was a teenager in university. I just really enjoyed her content. It's still, even now, it is just so innocent and pure, and even when she does sponsorships, you know that she's telling the truth. She doesn't just do a sponsorship and then never use the product again, or very rarely use the product again. No. She keeps it real, and I really do enjoy her content. She is a UK creator, so a lot of times, and Beauty Bay, they're based out of the UK, I believe. They she had this palette. She was doing, I forgot what the video was, but she used this palette, and it was beautiful, and I have sat on it and sat on it and sat on it. I had thought, from the looks of it, it really reminded me of the Natasha Denona Retro palette. Now, that being said, I have not opened this. I'm just getting it now. Soph was the only person that I saw using this palette, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it for me. No discount. This was full price. but it was only $22, which is not bad, but shipping is, well, no, shipping was $8. It took a while, but I felt like I needed to get more stuff, so I did. But, oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. That is what this palette looks like. That is beautiful. Hands down, stunning, beautiful. I love it. Cannot wait to play in this palette. And so glad I was able to get it before it went off of limited edition. But Beauty Bay packages their stuff. Like, here's the box that it came in. It's a pretty wide box, you know, and you got the palette that's not. So this fits back in the box so nicely as I'm struggling. But it's me, it's not this. But I mean, that's how they ship their stuff. Don't tell. Let me little rant. $7.95 shipping from the United Kingdom. $7.95. Why are some of these places charging $10, $12 to ship something small when you see what I got? The shipping was, I was ready for this, but it was worth the wait. That makes sense. So, got that palette, the Reckless Romance palette. That there. Then, let's open this one. Okay, so Beauty Bay has these sales, or have these palettes where you buy a big one, and sometimes the little one, the smaller one, comes with it as a bundle. Sometimes they do 2 different palettes, but this one came with the other palette that was at one time with this particular palette was one that I was getting, but I wanted this one. This one is the Berries palette, the Berries Big palette. Now I have this was a little package deal. I have this one already, so I'm not even going to open it. I may open it to make sure that it's not broken, but this one will go into a giveaway. And I did that because these are good palettes. I mean, chopped up. I had a phone call come in. Anyway, I pulled my Berries palette. And it looks like this. Beautiful. And I've used this several times, and it just does not look like it at all. So I've got this one for me, and then a brand new one of these for one of you. And this is what the big one looks like. Oh, that's pretty. So it has a nice mirror on it, and these are the shades. That is a lot of variety. A lot of variety. And I am super stoked about this. And then, so this one and the one this size was $40, I think. It was cheaper to get it as a bundle than it was just the palette by itself. They were having some kind of sale, and they were having a really good sale. All right, so there's that. And then this last box is a trio. These palettes, I do intend to go through again a really deep declutter of palettes that, you know, if they have these colors in them, then I'm going to get rid of some of these palettes that not the Beauty Bay. The Beauty Bay are fantastic. Fantastic. So, that will kind of help me to decide, you know. Okay. So, everything is so packaged so well. Okay. So, this one was a trio. And again, it came in a very nice insulated box. Let's see. So, we got the neutral, nude, and rich palettes. And maybe this will kind of show you, you'll get an idea of what I mean when I said that I could declutter a lot of palettes and just use these. So this is the neutral palette, and oh wow, that is what that one looks like. I actually thought this one was going to be much duller, for lack of a better word. I really did. I was like, this is going to be a dull looking palette. That's what it looks like kind of online, but it's not as beautiful. I mean, look at that really pretty row of berry. Huh. Okay. Well, there's that one. Here's the neutral palette. And here is the nude palette. Same size, really big palette. Maybe this one was what I was thinking. Yeah, this one was the one I was thinking was going to be kind of boring. Because it kind of is. But it's that. These are nice formulas, nice packaging. You know, I think you could do a whole lot of looks with this. It doesn't have as many shimmers, I don't believe. I think it just has, I think this is a row of shimmers and a few of them up here. But still, it's a nice palette. I'm not disappointed at all. But I had it in my mind for some reason. The neutral one was the kind of blah one. And last, we have the rich palette. 42 colors. This is pretty too. This is definitely has a combination of, I think, all three of those. So, actually all four that I got. But, so all three of these were $57 for all three of these big palettes. The berries palette was, I've got 30 on my mind. This, I know, was 22. I know that one was 22. That one was by itself in my cart, and I had, because so many, they were having different sales on different kind of little bundles. So that's how I ended up getting what I did get. So, I mean, these big palettes have 42 colors in them. This size, I think it's 16. And they've just taken some of the most popular ones out of the big ones and popped them in these. And they also sell a 9-pan palette. You know, I do have a 9-pan of the I think it's called Midnight. I really want the bigger one to that, but that one I put on hold because I didn't think I'd use it like I would these. So, and I'm very, very excited to play with all of these. So, that concludes today's unboxing of Beauty Bay. Now, I'm going to go get back to doing what I was doing before I stopped and just graced y'all with this Hot Mess Express video. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. All right, guys. Be beautiful, be kind, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.